Hi, Flying Squirrels fans. I'm radio broadcaster Greg Caserta. I'm here with Dr. Eugene Park. He's a urologist with the MEDARVA Physicians Network. And you know the big guy on the far right, Todd Parnell. We're here inside the Flying Squirrels clubhouse on a day where the team's out of town, so we have free reign here. And Dr. Park, we're here to talk about the importance of hydration. We're getting to the point now, we're getting deep into the summer. Very important to stay hydrated. Parney's got the water right now.
This is water, everybody. This is water.
Well, it's absolutely important. It affects you in so many different ways, and it's so easy to be dehydrated. So I always stress people, you got to start hydrating first thing in the morning. You can't make it up and drink a gallon at nighttime. So when people wake up in the morning, they've gone all night without going to sleep, without drinking at night. They wake up and they're relatively dehydrated. We're all busy. We reach for that cup of coffee. We're trying to reach for a stimulant, and that just helps us stay dehydrated. We actually need the water to flush it through our system. So I recommend people start drinking water in the first thing in the morning, and be intentional to drink all day long.
You know that feeling lightheaded is one of the telltale signs. Are there other cues that you can pick up throughout the day where you go, okay, time for me to finally start drinking some water?
So feeling lightheaded is actually a late stage of dehydration. You actually can't compensate anymore. And the way you compensate, your blood vessels tighten up, your heart rate increases, and when those things stop working, then you start feeling lightheaded. And that's really kind of third stage there. We want you to try to be intentional, because people can compensate and they can function. They may not notice the signs right away, but if you're well hydrated, your heart rate's low, you're relaxed, those kind of things. If you're dehydrated, you're gonna notice your heart rate's beating faster.
Okay.
You're gonna notice that you probably won't notice until you hit that third stage. And we don't want you to get to that third stage. We want you to be intentional and drink, like I said, sips all day, staying hydrated. It's not about compensating. Like you can't drink like 200 sips of water at nighttime and make up for it. You need to be constantly carrying water around, staying hydrated, being intentional.
Dr. Park was great. I've actually had 3 kidney stones in a matter of about 11 months. And it is by far, folks, by far, the worst pain I've ever been in my life. And it's really simple. Just drink water. And Dr. Park convinced me that not only was that a problem, but I also was a tobacco user. Because I work at a baseball park, I felt like I needed a dip. And he convinced me to stop that as well. And it's been 2 major changes in my life that's actually got me back to being I'm still medium fat, but for my age, I just turned 50, I'm fairly healthy, and I focus on my health.
And you haven't had a kidney stone problem since.
And if I have a kidney stone, I know I'm coming to, because you told me I wouldn't have it anymore. But no, I have it, and it's really, really simple. One of the things that I do every morning is I have water next to my bed. Before I go to bed, I drink about 20 sips of water, like to count, like exercise, right? And then when I wake up, the very first thing you told me to do this, the very first thing I do is 20 more sips of water before I get out of bed.